Hello and welcome to Stamp by Stamp Creations. My name is Cindy Russell and today I want to share with you this cute little origami treat holder. It holds one square Ghirardelli chocolate perfectly, or if like me you want to use it for your Easter table, it will fit two of the little Easter shapes also. This little treat holder takes no adhesive for the treat holder itself. You may need some adhesive for your focal point, but the treat holder itself does not need any adhesive. So what you need to start with is an 8.5 by 8.5 sheet of designer series paper. What you're going to do then is you're going to fold it in half diagonally. You want to make sure to get your corners lined up, and then you're going to crease it well with your bone folder. The next step, I'm going to turn it around here so that I can take my ruler and my pencil, and I want to mark the halfway point of this. And it's great because it's 12 inches across diagonally. So I'm going to do a mark at the 6. Then I'm going to take this point and line it up, crease, and crease well with my bone folder. Then I'm going to turn it over and do the exact same thing on the other side. Crease it well. And now I'm going to open that up so that I just have my large triangle again. And we're going to do some scoring, and we're going to score it at 2, 4 1/4, 7 3/4, and 9 1/2. And for that, I'm going to take my Simply Scored. And what I like about my Simply Scored versus my trimmer, especially for something like this, is that I know exactly where those score marks need to go, and I don't have to line up the corner of the paper. So I'm going to find 2 1/2, 4 1/4, 7 3/4, and 9 1/2. All right, and I'm done with my Simply Scored, so I'll get that out of the way. And now what I want to do is I want to fold it on those score lines. And when I crease it, I want to make sure that that long side is lined up again. And then on the next one, I'm going to actually fold this one back. And I'm going to do the same thing over here. Fold that across. And as you can see, things are lining up pretty well. And then I fold this one back. And you can see that the centers should line up if you've got your score marks correctly. Believe me, I've done it where they haven't and had to start over. But once you have that, you are going to want to trim a couple pieces. You've got these little triangles up here that we want to snip away, and I do it with the cards or the designer paper folded. So I'm going to snip here and here to get rid of this little corner, and then I'm going to do the same over here. And it's probably hard for you to see where these lines are, but I can see where the score marks are. Okay, so now we have this little piece that looks like this. What we want to do now is we're going to make these little triangles into diamond shapes. And what I found is the easiest is I take my bone folder and I actually press it in there all the way down to the point here, which gives me a good point at the bottom there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and crease well. I'm going to turn it around And I'm going to do the same over here. I guess I don't want to turn it around. Sorry about that. Seeing as I'm right-handed, it's a little easier to do it this way. Crease that well. And then when you close it, they should line up perfectly. You can see that they don't quite line up. You can see which one works better. It looks like it works a little better with the left side over. Things get covered up better. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this top piece, kind of lift up this top flap of your diamond and tuck it in there. Give that another little crease and fold this piece back, and you've got the base of your little treat holder. What I think I would do is take your mini glue dots and just take a little, press down, grab it, and then place this down. So then this one is going to stay down also. And that's it. Your treats will fit in there. You could put a little note in there if you want. And then you just have to decorate it. For mine, I just took a couple squares of cardstock and then I stamped the flower from the Art Gallery stamp set and die cut it with the Floral Gallery dies and stuck them right on top of this top diamond. That's it. And now you have a fun little Easter treat holder. And really, if you didn't want to, you wouldn't even have to decorate the front if you didn't want to. And that's it. There you have it. And thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.